Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Ashley Mateo, and it's been a hot minute. Don't know when this is going up, but at this point I'm probably at least a month from actually posting anything. And if you've been on my other social media platforms, you know that it's been a busy time for me, especially with work. Like, clients have just been flying into my inbox like crazy, and it's such a beautiful blessing to have so many clients or like people interested in working with me. But yeah, I've had to really chop down on the extracurriculars for a little while, and so now we are back. We are in a different space. If you can't tell, I am not home. I am currently at Vinny's family's rental condo. And yeah, if you're hearing this, you are hearing correctly. Vinny is here in the US. And if you, like I said, if you're on my other social media platforms, you already know that he's been here. At this point, he's been here like a week or two, no, over a week. So like 2 weeks or more at this point. And so life has been really busy. So I've always like I've said in the past, I've always made it a point that YouTube is just a fun exploration, creative outlet for me. And if there's ever a time that I feel stressed or unable to keep up with the workload of literally one video a week, I know it's not a lot, but for me it is a lot on top of all of my other obligations as a VA and for my family and for Vinny. So they come first. And so we're back. I literally just did a workout. I made dinner. You're going to see in a future vlog what happened here because I do a whole chit chat. And so, yeah, let's just dive in. So from the last vlog that I did, I landed in Cali in LA to go see some of my cousins, and we spent time together. And now we're actually at my cousin Trisha's birthday brunch, and bruh, it was bomb. LA is interesting because that particular restaurant actually required us to show our vaccination cards, which I think is like the first time at that point. It was October of 2021. And so I know some places do that already at that point, but it was like the first time for me experiencing it. But I mean, for the vibes, fuck yeah. Like, you'll see here, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It is a rooftop restaurant, and it is literally the brunchiest of brunch places. Ready?
Yeah. Not ready.
1, 2, 3. Cheers! Yay! These tacos looking cute. Let's just move these out the way. Thank you. I got some. Thank you, Dolly. And of course, after we have our brunch, we must take pics.
Just the same thing. We got it.
She said cuckoo, that same thing? Cuckoo!
So graceful, right?
Now give me the fake laugh.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I hate it. We ended up going to the mall to go pick up my cousin's son because at that point her parents had taken him for like the night and into the next day, and so it was time to pick him up so that they could go home back to Bakersfield. And Bakersfield to LA is around like 2 hour drive. So I know they needed to get going because my aunt had to go to work the next day. So we head to the mall, we pick him up, and then we head back to my cousin's apartment where I was on babysitting duty, which was perfectly fine because my cousin got like a massage as a birthday gift from her friend. And so she was like, "Do you guys want to come with me? If not, then I'm just gonna go by myself and you guys gotta watch him." And I was like, "That's fine. It's your birthday. You do you." It wasn't actually her birthday, but you know, it's her birthday weekend. So we were like, "No, we got this. We'll take care of him." And my nephew, he is crazy, not in like in a good way. Like he's just got a lot of energy, like any 1.5-year-old does. Nope. Whoa. Bro, no. Oh. Whoa. 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 So he was really fun, and I feel like he just like tuckered himself out because he had been out at the mall all day. I don't think he really got a nap in. And so there came a point where literally we're watching Madagascar. It's the one where it's a circus. And so that's one of his favorite movies. And literally he's like sitting next to me because we're like, the TV is like right in front of us, and then there's like a little coffee table, and I'm sitting at the coffee table because I was like giving him little snacks, and then all of a sudden he sits down next to me and he just starts hugging me, and I'm like, "Hi, what's up?" And my other cousin who's with me, Jess, who during the pandemic, basically she was babysitting Isaiah because she was in the process of going into grad school, so she was waiting for her program to start. So for almost a year, honestly I don't even know how many months she was babysitting him, but she was on ninang duty, and so she saw him. He was like, he's sleepy. Shh. She's like, just hug him, he's sleepy right now, just keep hugging him, he's gonna fall asleep. And I was like, all right. So I'm like hugging him, and he literally like climbs onto me, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is so precious." Because like for me, I'm just like, he doesn't really know me that well. Like I'm just like an aunt that's visiting. Like that was my first time visiting. That trip was the first time I visited him. So I was just like, "Oh my god, this is so precious. He wants to like cuddle up with me and fall asleep." And she's like, "Just keep going, just keep going." She's just like, pick him up, Ashley, pick him up and rock it. So like literally, you see him just like you see him passing the fuck out in my arms, and I just thought it was like the most precious thing ever. And yeah, that's kind of how the night ends. We're like watching like Netflix and like putting him to sleep. My cousin comes back and like we have some tacos, and yeah, it's the end of the day. So the next day is a really special one because I actually got to meet one of my OG clients. And so this is like one of my coaching clients, and she's literally okay, I'm gonna just shout out Liliana. Hey girl, shout out to you for actually coming through and hanging out with me and getting like breakfast and everything like that and picking me up, because yeah, she was one of my first coaching clients and like one of my longest coaching clients that I had. And it was really amazing to finally see her in person because we've had so many conversations, like video calls and like DMs and everything like that. And I've just seen her just like flourish within herself, and I continue to see it online. And so shout out to Liliana. I'm gonna like drop her handles here. She does floral arrangements. That's like her business right now. And so she's amazing. And I can't say enough. And I just had so much fun really just catching up with her and just like talking about life and just having deep chats with her over breakfast. So yeah, after we have breakfast, I end up going back to my cousin's house. And yeah, like nothing crazy happened. Like she was just like, "What do you want to do, Ashley? Like you're only here for a certain period of time." And I was like, "Dude, I've like been here how many times with you? Like I really like the touristy things like I've done over the years every time I've come to visit, like doing the LACMA lights, um doing like the hop on hop off tour, going to Santa Monica Pier. I think the only thing I haven't gotten to do yet is Runyon, yeah, but I think at that time there was construction going on, so it was really not worth going. But plus she had her son, so it was just really difficult to have to like bring him along too. So I was just like, nah, I just really wanted to chill, and like that was really my primary reason for like being out there, was just to get away from all the things in my brain. And so I just spent time with her. I spent time with her son and just like hung out. And the day I actually leave is her actual birthday. So that Monday I flew out. It was actually her birthday. So we ended up getting breakfast together with her son one last time before I flew out. So, yeah, nothing too crazy here. Like, we had breakfast, we went back, her son fell asleep, her friend came over at that time, so she ended up babysitting and making sure he was all right while my cousin went to drop me off at the airport. So, that's the non dramatic ending to my LA trip. Next off, the next vlog that you're going to be seeing is me going to Salt Lake City to visit one of my best friends from college, Amber, and her boyfriend, Pat, and their little doggo. Okay, he's not little. He's a big doggo, Nitro, in Salt Lake City. In the next few vlogs, it's gonna be me actually being out in nature, which was so much freaking fun. Me and Pat and Amber, we end up going to the Arches National Park as well as Canyonland National Park, and ugh, the views are stunning. You're gonna see it. And I actually end up using a little GoPro. So I'll tell you more about that in the next one. But for now, that is all. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.